Richard, on Valentine's Day, there was a lot to love about that. What did you make of it?
Yeah, I thought we responded really well, James. You know, obviously, poor performance in round one, or disappointing performance in round one, and then having last week called off, put a little bit of space between games for us. But I did think that, you know, the longer preparation helped us into the game. But I've seen our boys respond well before. You know, when we've been under a little bit of pressure and some question marks about us. You know, they've never been a group to sort of kick stones too much and go into the shell. So I thought from the word go we showed a very positive attitude to everything we did, really, particularly with the ball. You know, I thought we tried to play some good ball movement, went through the middle when we got the opportunity to do that, and came up with some good tries. I credit OKR. I thought they held us up over the line. I think Brad Dwyer got held up 3 times over the line and came up with some terrific last-ditched efforts. But yeah, obviously to chalk up 50 points against any team is really pleasing.
Do you feel like you've arrived this year?
No, not yet. I think even watching tonight, I'd point to after sort of 30 minutes, you know, and some daylight on the scoreboard. You know, I just thought we got too loose. You know, at no point we're saying don't play, but some of our past selections, you know, we veered off script, if you like. You know, we'll always back our players to play what they see and go for it, but at the same time, you got to balance that out with, you know, stupid flick passes and forward passes that simply aren't on. We need to be a little bit more hard-nosed in those situations. And you know, we're still still got a new half-back in there and a couple of new players. So no. I think we're a long way from where we want to be, but it's round 3, but it's the second game in.
So many good performers tonight, but how good was people like Brad Dwyer and Harry Newman? Yeah,
Harry got the man of the match. You know, I thought his back 3 did a really good job for us tonight. I point to Luke Briscoe, who's, you know, had a limited pre-season first game in. You know, he missed selection for round 1. You know, I thought he was terrific out of backfield. You know, took more side kicks that went his way. Carried the ball really strong, made some breaks. I thought he had a terrific performance for us. And yeah, a couple of our big fellas carried the ball really strong in the middle. Dwyer put a massive stint in for us. And, you know, for Brad, it's always about getting the balance. And there's times when, some erratic, you know, his play gets a little bit erratic. And we knew there'd be opportunities for him to run tonight, but I thought on his runs, his pass selection and even just selecting when he was running and not running were really good from him tonight.
It's good to hear the winning song.
Yeah, it's always nice to get your first one and get off the mark. So, yeah, bigger games coming. It's a long season, but pleased with our response to a disappointing round 1.
Haven't get through all right physically.
Thought biggest challenge on pitch tonight, to be honest. You know, it's been a lot of sand on it and really heavy, very difficult underfoot at times. Liam Sutcliffe just had a bit of a twinge in his knee, so safety first. Rob Louis came down with flu yesterday. We were unsure about his participation in the game, so we took him off just as a, you know, we thought the game was, you know, done and dusted then, and we had the luxury of giving him a breather. Now on that apart, we'd expect Stevie and Reece to be back next week. Tommy Briscoe's not too far away too, so fingers crossed, we'll have a few more to choose from.
What was the situation with Reece?
He had like a cyst that got pretty nasty, pretty angry and nasty, and we're growing in size by the hour, and giving him all sorts of fever. Anyway, when the doctor looked at him, you know, instantly he said, "Look, you're going to need to get this seen to," and on first inspection, so it's going to need to come out. So they operated on him. It's a couple of days ago now. Had to operate on him straight away. Take the cyst out. He's healing up. You know, it's not too big a hole in him. It's on around his chest area. So he'll be back in contention next week. Yeah, and he's come down with diarrhea and sickness today anyway. So I'd rather know 2 days ago that he's not playing rather than this afternoon. So yeah, fairly minor one. And Stevie starts his return to play protocols. I think he started him this weekend. So all good on that front.